County, where more than a dozen senior citizens who say they were flooded out of their apartment by a rusted out sprinkler system are now watching the clock wind down on their temporary housing. Our Robert Castillo is bringing us a closer look. He traveled to Lewisburg and spoke with one of the residents who's working to help his neighbors.
This is where all victims of serious water damage were living before the sprinkler system here broke. Now it's been more than a week since water damage forced residents to leave the Morgan Manor in Lewisburg. Mitchell Brigman says some residents who are elderly and disabled have been staying with family, but others have been staying at a Super 8 while the malfunctioning sprinkler is fixed and the water damage to their homes is repaired.
At first, they wouldn't pay for the hotel. The management, RLJ, wouldn't pay for the hotel. So my boss, Stephen Aminette, stepped up and paid the first week. And I heard RLJ paid for a couple days later till Wednesday is all we got here.
Brigman says he was told it may take a couple of more weeks before the building is fixed, but he's very concerned that he and the others may be evicted from their temporary housing.
Now RLJ is saying they'd rather break the lease on these people and evict them than pay another week, 2 weeks hotel for these people, which is $8,540.
Brigman says he hasn't worked since the incident and is focused on doing what he can for those less fortunate. He says the residents have had a lot of support from those in the community, including local churches and restaurants.
They're just so in need. These people, they can't work. You know, they're on disability, and they don't make much on that either. I mean, some of them's been in wars, the Depression, and we shouldn't just be looking the other way. They should be housed.
Brigman is hoping someone watching can help. He says if anyone is interested in donating food or money to the Morgan Manor residents to extend their stay in the hotel, they can contact the Super 8 in Lewisburg directly. Here for you in Lewisburg, I'm Robert Castillo, WVVA News.
Tough situation. Thank you for that report, Robert. We did reach out by phone to the company that owns Morgan Manor. It's an out-of-state firm named RLJ Management. That call went right to voicemail. We did leave a message asking for information on the building restoration estimates and their plans for temporary housing for the affected residents. That call and message have not been returned. We will follow up tomorrow and share what we learn.